अस्तु मा सद्गमय tamsu ma jyotirgamaya. O God, lead us from unreality to reality, from darkness to light. Namaskar and my greetings to all of you. I wish you a very happy Diwali to each one of you. Dear children, Diwali is a festival of lights. It is also known as Deepavali. It falls in the month of Kartika after 20 days of Dashera. Children, Diwali celebration lasts for 5 days, starting with Dhanteras to Bhai Dooj. It is a festival of togetherness, children, and also for love and sharing. On this day, Lord Rama returned to Ayodhya after 14 years of Vanvas. So, children, let's watch.
Of the victory of good over evil. This is the story of Ram and Ravan, a story related to this festival. Thousands of years ago, in the city of Ayodhya, there was a wise and good king named Dashrath who ruled along with his 3 queens and 4 princes. The eldest, Ram, and his beautiful wife Sita lived happily along with the other prince brothers and their wives. But one of King Dashrath's wives was jealous of Ram and demanded that he be exiled to the forest for 14 years so that her son Bharat be made king. Having once promised his wife to fulfill any wish of hers, the helpless king exiled Ram to the forest. And so, Ram set off on foot, accompanied by his loving wife Sita and loyal younger brother Lakshman. A few years into their exile, a demoness named Surpanakha saw Ram and fell for his looks. She asked Ram to marry her. Ram refused and asked her to go to Lakshman instead. But Lakshman also refused. Enraged, Surpanakha showed her true form and Lakshman cut off her nose and ears. The demoness went wailing to her brother, who was none other than Ravan, the demon king of Lanka. Ravan was furious and swore revenge. With the help of another demon who took the form of a golden deer, he distracted Ram and Lakshman and kidnapped Sita from their hut. When Ram and Lakshman returned, Sita was missing. They realized that something bad had happened while they and immediately rushed to find her. On their way, they came across an army of monkeys and bears that agreed to help them. Among them was a monkey named Hanuman, who had once vowed to be at Ram's service. Now, Hanuman was no ordinary monkey. He could fly over mountains, change size at will, and had superhuman strength. He had the power to leap across oceans in a single stride. So, obviously, he ended up being Ram's strongest ally. It was Hanuman who finally found Sita imprisoned in one of Ravan's beautiful gardens. Hanuman reassured Sita that Ram would be here soon to rescue her. He came back to Ram with Sita's whereabouts, and the army of monkeys, bears, and men marched to Lanka. Soon, a great battle started between the 2 mighty armies. And Ram's soldiers managed to kill all the demons except one, Ravan. The battle was now between Ram and Ravan. He gave Ravan one last chance to apologize and return Sita. Ravan instead rained down weapons on him. Ram too fought back relentlessly, but despite all his efforts, nothing seemed to kill Ravan. Finally, Ravan's brother Vibhishan told Ram that Ravan's weakest point was in his navel. Using an arrow given to him by the gods, Ram shot Ravan in the navel and killed him instantly. his love Sita were finally reunited. Soon after, upon completion of their 14 years in exile, Ram, Sita and Lakshman returned home to find the entire city waiting for them. The streets were decorated with flowers and lamps, and there was happiness everywhere. And this is why every year on Diwali, we see the streets, homes and offices lit up with lamps, like the city of Ayodhya in celebration of Ram and Sita's homecoming.
Enjoyed, children? Let's use this time to get away from darkness of COVID-19 and brightness our lives with joy through these activities. Idea number 1. Tidy, tiny. Diwali is the festival of cleanliness. Children, it is the right time to learn the value of cleanliness. Idea number 2. Crafty hands. Diwali is a time of decorations and we all love to art and craft like thali decoration, diya decoration, rangoli like alpana. These are few examples, you can go through it. Idea number 3. Origami. Origami is the Japanese paper folding art. Children, enjoy it. You can make paper diyas, toran, wall hanging, jewelry, etc. You can give these origami gifts to your neighbors, to your family friends, even you can make jewelries to your mom and didis. Okay, children? Now, idea number 4. Children, Diwali is not completed without firecrackers. But there are some negative effects of the crackers in the environment. So, say no to the crackers and buy earthen diyas from poor vendors on the roadsides. This will help them to celebrate the festival better. I think you all have learned many things from this video, children. Once again, a very happy Diwali to one and all from entire Campion family. Take care and God bless you, children.